That was a good warm-up.
Take it easy with that! What the hell's he doing, huh?
Like a kid in a sandbox.
He's gone.
Hey, where'd he go?
Hi there. I mean, what exactly is it you think we've been doing here? We have been fighting face to face, haven't we? An all-out battle till only one of us is left breathing.
Damn, not again.
Over here.
To my fellow warrior, Ryuko Yanagi. It can't be. I have to deal with this damn gate now? Why now? True violence? Terror? What does he have in store for us?
How am I supposed to fight like this?
Your death may come at any moment. It's simply a matter of time.
Kihei Mikoshiba, founder of self-defense style Aiki Jiu-Jitsu.
You should not approach an opponent you cannot beat.
Then this illusion is... what in the world?
I'm Izo Matobi. Word is you're a pretty good martial artist.
I may know a thing or two, sure. What about you? Got any skills?
2 warriors alone in a park at night.
Looks like jiu-jitsu with some sword techniques mixed in, right?
I'm a master of many weapons!
I hit you with a single attack once every 10 seconds. 10. 9.
Just stop hitting me, please!
The time you spend waiting for it to arrive, it is pure hell.
Hey, get back here! How dare you, bastard!
But you're still outmatched. Why do you think you've fallen so far behind? And by doing so, you've seriously restricted your abilities. You have a deadly skill. I'm talking about that vile right hand of yours.
I've had to deal with one phantom obstacle after another, and I've no doubt he has some tricks up his sleeve.
Yuujiro!
It looks like you lost.
It shows that all the legends and all the stories I've heard over the years.
Are you willing to accept defeat, or are we not quite done yet?
Don't say it, you fool. He'll kill you. Damn.
He's absolutely right. Why not let the victor and the vanquished decide? He's completely severed. But he hasn't lost until he concede. That's certainly how it looks to me. What do you say, Matobe? What took you so long, you old geezer? He didn't want to concede defeat, so I had to give him a little more convincing.
Nothing. It's you, Oliver.
You know, I boasted to everyone about coming to Tokyo. Now it feels like this could drag on forever.
You've come here to take me in?
A fugitive letting me capture him.
Driven by that overwhelming desire, they had converged on the land of the rising sun.
Wait, you're done? Don't you want seconds?
Sorry.
This isn't like you at all.
Okay. Maybe you're right.
There's no question this substance would have a profound negative effect on the human body.
Peptides, aconitine, adenosine, scopolamine. And if this stuff ever got into your blood, you'd have serious issue.
Understood.
Yes, it's Baki.
Which hospital?
Wait, is he...
Kozue? His condition is only going to get worse.
Excuse me, miss. I'm very sorry to have bothered you at a time like this.
That's okay.
Don't stop. And never stop believing that it's going to work. It protects those you love.
Don't you need it?
Thanks, that's okay. I found that I actually don't anymore. I forgot all about that. Do you know where the Take building is?
Sure, that's close.
Come on, Dave, let's call it a day.
No way in hell.
Then how come I've never even heard of this guy, Dave?
He's not your typical fighter. He's on a whole other level.
So sorry I'm late, Dave. I got lost on the way.
Dave's bowing down before him like he's a king or something. Never seen that before. That's not exactly regulation equipment.
Even so, those are much more dangerous than my bare hands.
He suffered several blows laced with lethal toxins, but that was the most deadly opponent he has ever faced.
He's going to die. Baki's really going to die.
Dave's a veteran and a champion.
No. This is much different than boxing.
Welcome, young man. It's an honor to have a journalist of your caliber here. The journalist, sir.
10 years. I've waited 10 years for this moment.
Mr. Ali, what do these accomplishments mean to you now?
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Baki, why are you out of the hospital? Have you lost your mind?
Long time no see. Eh, Mr. Ogre?
Have you heard of a man named Hanma? Yuujiro Hanma. I found myself in Japan. Antonio Igari, the Japanese pro wrestler, was to be my opponent. 10 minutes in on the run, I noticed John Stander was no longer with our group. I was all alone. It smelled like the den of an animal, even in the middle of the city. He was the one who had taken out my training crew. He had a presence unlike any fighter I'd ever faced, almost supernatural. Float like a butterfly. But in all that time, I was the first fighter ever to lower my guard as a tactic. Do you see the significance of me taking up a defensive stance? Got it! All the techniques I had spent my life perfecting were useless. Why are you here? What is it that you want from me?
The World Heavyweight title is not your ultimate goal in life. That's more than just boxing technique. It's your own form of martial art. It looks to me like the real fight is about to begin. I knew you had it in you. That's what I'm talking about, champ. You should name it after yourself. It's a little rough around the edges. Huh? Before the heavyweight champion of the entire world.
Are you kidding? I'm nowhere near as good as you are.
You fought the status quo for the sake of impoverished African Americans. You are hope, a shining beacon of hope for the powerless.
I mean, I hate losing, you know?
Every struggle you go through always seems so desperate. You were a gold medalist with speed and power that no one had ever seen before. To this day, you're still recognized as the strongest fighter ever. Even when you're facing an entire country, you don't back down. That's what makes you the greatest. To be the strongest living man in the entire world. I simply want the strength to fight the entire world.
Please, I want you to meet my son!
Reiichi Ando, a fierce warrior who could kill a bear with nothing but his own 2 hands.
Yeah, no, I've lost some weight.
Yeah, take off your shirt. Your body fought back as best it could, and then?
The doctors couldn't do anything.
It'll take several days, though. You can go fishing to pass the time.
This is my boy. The fighting style that I was trying to hone and perfect. It was a freestyle countering technique for punches, kicks, and grappling. But more often than not, I relied on stepping and swaying back.
After the 3.5-year gap in your career and development,
the fighting style I tried to perfect ended up being little more than a dream.
I fathered children just like you all over the world.
This is it. I swore an oath in this place that I would never lose to anyone.
A member of the race of mysterious apes that inhabited the Hida Mountains in ancient time.
Fretsu, what are you doing here?
You were gone a while.
You can leave him to me now. Welcome, men. You already know the situation.
The name Kaio Retsu counts for a lot in China.
I appreciate you making all this happen. Thank you, Sensei.
I wish I knew what was going on. I don't even know where they're taking him.
Where the hell?
You're saying this boy is entering the Raitai tournament? And especially now, when this foul poison has left his body so withered. So you say.
How about the monks here? The boy could fight any of them you choose to send.
They say that you were defeated in Japan recently by a young boy.
Oh, do you believe that?
No way. Summon Cho-san here at once.
Kids don't.
Not Cho.
But it's an obstacle you have to overcome. You must fight Cho.
If Retsu thinks that I can still fight, then I believe I can still fight.
The act of striking solid rock using only the hands and feet.
Arena 1. He arrived there just a moment ago.
There will be no tournament for him. This ends here.
Fight!
I concede. I'm defeated.
That's its original Chinese name. It's very exclusive. This is how we bring him back to life. Having him fight now is the only way to save him. So when I tell you that Baki must fight if he seeks a true and lasting cure, there was once a mixed martial art known as pancration. Historians over the years have offered a long list of plausible explanations. The battle between pancration and Chinese martial arts can be traced back to an earlier fight, when word of Kaio Ri's defeat reached China. However, the Chinese obsession with the pursuit of all that is rooted in human nature, they reached the point where they could defeat the Roman fighters, came to be viewed with great loathing.
Hãy tin ở anh chứ anh thôi, đừng bao giờ cãi hay chống lại, vì anh chính là Superman để bảo vệ em đi hết cuộc đời. Nên hãy ngoan, biết trước biết sau và luôn suy nghĩ trước khi làm. Được mọi người quý mến, thực gì là sẽ có, vì anh nói là anh sẽ làm được điều đó. Chỉ cần em ngoan là anh đây chẳng hề tiếc thứ gì, chỉ mong em vui và yêu anh.
Xin phép em cho anh đi với bạn. Tối hôm nay anh có mấy cuộc hẹn cấp 1, cấp 2, rồi mấy thằng thân quen chỗ nào nó cũng ới bắt anh phải tới. Không đi thì ngại, mà đến thì mới vui. Bố mấy thằng ép tiền sư nó cứ gạ, bắt anh đi một mình, phải để gấu ở nhà.